Hello, 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 people. Oh, we're back again. 2 days in a row, that makes it a bit weird for me, because I've not done this in a very long time, 2 days in a row. But now that we've got everything all set up and ready to go, we can actually get in and play some more Borderlands story. The one thing that's frustrated me about the current OBS beta is definitely more the fact that the Stream Deck plugin to be able to switch scenes and stuff does not work at the minute. So that's a bit annoying when it comes to, you know, switching scenes and stuff. And again, I enjoy going up through the betas just to see what works, what doesn't. It's always been the case for me. So it's just something I've got to deal with if I want to stay on the beta. The same with that 8 and vertical does not work with the beta. So that is unfortunately something we would have to deal with. So I played a bit more last night. And we got all the way up to Moxie, so just playing with some people, so we're just chilling, having fun. So got quite far last night actually. I felt like one of those Minecraft YouTubers that's like, oh, I did all this off stream, collects something like 1,000 diamonds. Whoa. There's always fun back in the day. Should probably drop that down a little bit because that's I can see it coming a little bit too high there on the meter. Is dude okay? Let's make a move. I'm hoping my PC doesn't crash. I'm fiddling with my XMP settings for my RAM, seeing as it was just stuck at 24,000. So. Giant bug. Okay, and why couldn't you have let her out beforehand? Why do I have to let her out? This makes little to no sense. And then she disappears anyway. Look at this bowl. Big ass. Big ass bowl. I don't mind downtime like this in games, but it just takes so long. I don't know, I guess it's my fault for playing battle royales and stuff where you're constantly in fights and playing like Valorant and stuff. You get so used to constantly being in combat and constantly doing something that when you're just stood watching a story game, your brain's fried. That's why I like try to reduce myself on watching like TikToks and stuff, because as much as getting bite-sized information pretty quick, like TikTok and YouTube Shorts and stuff are really good, but constantly watching them fries your brain pretty quickly. And then you go, why can't I not watch a film anymore? Because you need to watch it in TikTok parts. So, trying to think what I got last night. I got a legendary stim. So it just gives me like 1,000. What does it do? It gives me 1,200 health over 20 seconds, and it's got 7-second retime. This thing dropped from an ad. Just a red bar. Not like a shielded red bar, not like a badass, nothing. Literally just a red bar. I have no clue how, I don't know. Okay, that was pretty bad. As much as I quite like this heal 1,000 over 20 seconds, the instant health that you get sometimes is like what you need. Let's go. But to be honest, it's pretty good stim for like when you're in combat because it's healing you, and then if you proc like lifesteal and stuff later on, it's not bad. Give me all your stuff so that I can sell it. Cool. Bro's just hiding in here. Cute toy, honestly. Yum 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 yum. I'm so tired today. I have no clue why. I shouldn't be this tired. Tomorrow's hard gonna be a problem. Start work at like 5:30 in the morning. So that's where it's gonna get me. I mean, absolutely knackered. But then the next day I don't start till 1:45, so kind of a massive gap rather than starting again at 5:30. Cannot really complain. I'll always say this. I think the throwing knives are really, really good in this game. They feel really good. Like, if you use something like a shotgun, and you can hit them, you know, to do them for that last little bit of damage. Especially whilst you've got something like the blow. Like, whilst you've got like bleed active. I have been seeing that people have been going pretty nuts with the like the Reaper. Like the Reaper tree. With the double clones, They're pretty gonna be pretty busted, but I don't know. Maybe late game, once we've got enough stuff, I will probably respec. Until then, no, I really am enjoying this other tree. Right, let's get out of here before we get notched on by Sophia. Alright. Let's go get a toy. Yeah, there's only a few things I've got a gripe with. Is the grapple, sometimes it activates melee even though you've been given a prompt. That can be a little bit annoying. I can understand when you're stood too close, but you're like the optimal distance, it tells you to press V, you press 3 and you still melee. That can be a little bit annoying. You know, it's not that bad. It doesn't happen that much. And then the pinging issue, like the ping issues when you play with friends. A couple of people I know get absolutely fine, like 80. Yeah, like 80 FPS. And then for some reason, whenever they play multiplayer, it just will tank down to like 55. So that's a weird issue on some people's machines. The other thing is, yeah, like I said, ping. Like, I'll join a friend, and you know, I'll turn all my stats on just so I can monitor it, but it will be like it'll be like 70 odd ping, which makes you feel like you're like it's your own hardware, which again it isn't, because you know it will still tell me I'm still getting like my 160, 200 frames. But you know, that could be a plethora of things, like depends what built-in Wi-Fi card they've got, depends whether they're on Ethernet, depends what their upload and download is, dependent on whether the system's fully optimizing 1 gig full duplex, and you know, there's loads of things to consider. You know, I'm going to assume that they're using like some weird peer-to-peer protocol, but I guess as well with how intense the game is, you know, it's affecting ping quite a bit. You know, like connection ping, but you know, end of the day, it's an intense game to run, and you know, so many people have got this in their head that, you know, PCs are designed to run at 1,000 frames per second, and it's like that, you know, some games will, some games will not. Kind of reminds me a bit of when Daisy Standalone first came out, and that was quite funny. People all being like, "Oh, those with like 1080 Ti's could barely run it," and then those with like absolute integrated, like dog-end integrated graphics could, because it was just weirdly optimized. Or like you could uninstall the game, reinstall it, get like 100 frames, and then you would uninstall it, reinstall it, and get 40. Do it again, and you'd get like 60, and then you'd just be in this never-ending cycle, which never made sense. Yeah, I remember, I think I uninstalled the game 4 times, reinstalled it, all having FPS issues, and then suddenly just was perfectly fine running it. Absolute weird game. My best argument is when people are like, oh, we shouldn't have to use AI upscaling. And it's like, okay, you got 2 choices. You can either use AI upscaling, or we can go back to how GPUs used to be. I don't think, like, they should rely on upscaling. Like, I think I should be able to play a game at 60 FPS, you know, low settings without using any upscaling. Definitely, but you know, it's the way the world's going, and it is what it is. So you can't really do much, and it helps bring better performance to people. Well, it should do, without ransacking the price straight up. But I'm over here thinking, did I? Because I changed the skill. Dealing damage, grants weapons, stack a witch tree. Ah. Is this because this is the tree I should have been using? Or I was using. Dealing damage with it, refills your weapon. It's pretty good. Yeah. But what I quite like is I can spec to this, and then I can like still put my skill points in over here, which is probably what I should be doing, because that's kind of the whole point of like running this shotgun. is because then whilst I'm using my action skill, I'm constantly just getting ammo. You know, and because it regenerates the action skill pretty quickly, makes it very helpful. The only problem is I need to look again off this other shotgun. Because at the minute using 2 shotguns puts me at a disadvantage for ammo. Yeah, it's like I hit this and then I can just go boom, 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 boom. I find that combo to work a lot better like in a boss fight. You're not getting absolutely minced down then. I should probably see if I can get... Probably should get some more assault rifle ammo, because definitely not enough with the amount I currently have. I actually can't carry anymore. That's bad. I don't think I've seen a like a buy and sell station either. So I can't even buy and sell an ammo station, so I can't even sell my junk. As much as this is fun, where's the one that I used on the big guy? It's an airstrike one. There was... I don't know if I've still got it. I think I sold it, maybe. Oh, unless it is this one. Oh, yeah. No, it's not this one. This is kind of like a weird SMG. So you do that, and then you just reload it. Pretty I mean, it only does like 13 damage, yes, or whatever, but it's not bad for like bosses and like, mini bosses and stuff. You know, you stick in like 40 mines to someone. And then I've also got the laser then for shields. Even though like I'm not a massive fan. I would prefer it if it was on impact. That would be pretty cool, so they weren't stickies. That would be pretty cool. I want less health, man. Kids already feel spongy. For something where Iridium is hard to come by, I got quite a lot of it. Nope. I don't think this... It was an assault rifle, I know that. It was a... type. It was definitely... No idea. So that has 400 DPS. That's... See, I just prefer a Jacob, like, for, like, hard hitting. Like, yeah, okay, the Jacob's gun doesn't have high DPS, but it's not used for that. This isn't bad, but it just burns through ammo so fast. That's the only downside of that legendary. When this has more DPS than it's mad. I don't know what I think of auto weapons. I won't lie, that taser mode is kind of busted. Lead? No. Level 24, I'll take it. Alright, let's pack in another skill here. Alright. No, I want lifesteal to activate. Basically want to be like a little vampire. Right, that's him dead. I mean, it does radiation damage, so it will help do tick. So even though its DPS is very low, it should be higher, no? Or does that not take it into consideration anymore? Whatever. Yawning, man. It's just got a slower reload, that's all. So that's fine. Hey, I'm just saying, it's always the friendly animals that get it in this game. It's always the friendly animals. Right. Oh. More talking. Right, just can I have the power on, please, so that I can, you know. Oh wait. Aha. So this one is better. Because it doesn't have a speed restriction. Oh, okay. Well, that explains it. Explains why I felt like a slow person. Quite my reward. Heck yeah, I'll get a reward. Oh wait. I need to know what time I need to leave the town. So, okay. Make sure I'm double checking the time, right? Okay, well. Oh wait. Where'd it go? Dump that, and then we take that. It has a crank for SMG mode for a sniper. That's mad. Oh, I actually can't. Okay. I'm hoping that they've turned all this on now, because I could do with, joking. You're joking, man. Like, selling some stuff. Yo, it looks like the No Land Beyond. And then you crank, and then it's got... But it's mad that it fires full auto. Very bizarre. This is kind of cool, but the problem is it like it's a double barrel. It just takes forever to reload though. But we'll keep it. Finally, we're restoring power. This is what we want to do. Nice. Right, well, before we do anything, as long as we've got power, then I'm gonna go... Huh? Oh, we've got power, but we don't have power. Oh, like it actually says restore vending machines. Give it a couple of cranks. Nope. Right, now let's go sell some stuff before we have to do anything else. So I've not got anything that's like level 50 anymore. Oh yeah, that's that level 1. The level 1 legendary we got. Which is so weird. Oh, I stood on it, it was spinning me around. Mad. See, I don't mind that, because it's a Jacob's weapon, so you get all the Jacob's perks, but it fires full auto. But Jesus Christ, look at that recoil. Alright, let's go through and like junk a load of this. There is that I'm going to. There's that I want to keep. There's that I want to keep. Put these two things in the bank. Then we'll sell our junk. I'm gonna say, please let me use my vehicle, because there is no way I want to travel all of this. Let's keep it going. I feel like I just want to constantly yawn. It's like, oh, plenty of sleep. I don't know. I guess what I'm doing is I'm just oversleeping. I know when I oversleep, I just get super tired. What is this? Umashu? Taken over by the Fire Nation? Oh. Yeah, honestly, the bipod mode. Is a little bit. It's actually quite fun to use because there you go, like no recoil at all on this bipod mode. I could just go the more effective way around, but no. I have to do some jump diving. Oh. Nope. Nope. I'm just not even gonna bother. Like, can we just ignore the bridge? Or is that not allowed, though? If you want me to lower it. I wonder. Okay, it's not doable. I'm trying to think if there was a way back up. Without, like, actually having to go all the way back over this way, and maybe there is. I just wasn't looking hard enough. See, I guess the bonuses are having like the. Where are you going, bro? Nah, come back here. Bro, running away? He wasn't running away, he got blasted away like Team Rocket over here. Whenever I use the pack to move left and right, it makes me feel like the guys that teleport around. Oh. I mean, it's a burst, but I don't mind a burst weapon. I prefer a burst over having to either single shot or charge. Oh, I wonder what siren mods I've got actually. Apply status effects, chance, reload speed, maximum shield capacity, maximum health capacity, status effects, regen. See, I'd rather that little regen. You know, being able to heal. It's only a little bit, but can't really complain. No. We're gonna offer them up spines. Bro, it reminds me of the Trojan Horse mission from Borderlands 2. You just roll up and then you're like, hi guys, we're here. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter which one I go to. It's some intense music. See, it just means that I have to use my stem rather than wasting it. And have to use it like, oh. That is not what I meant to do. I meant to pick it up. The game didn't want me to. Oh. Oh, I'm not killing anything now. Nope, maybe I am. Let's book you on back a little bit. I'm standing there and taking a shitload of damage. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. You do not need to get over my grill like that. Wait, did you just get health on melee? Is that just I think it was just a me effect, no? Hit this guy with a radiation rocket. Nom, nom. Let me eat it all up. Nom, nom, nom. What's this geezer doing, bro? Get him out of there. Can't throw to save my life. Because, I have to honestly look at swapping out at the shotgun I currently use. It's legendary shot. Oh, what's up, boss? That didn't apply bleed once. Let's go over here on the way. Right. No shot. That shotgun's become like very like dull in usage. Like on the earlier that you could just stand there and tank. Can I? There you go. How the heck? Oh, it put me all the way back over there. That's mad. Was there really not a respawn area in that entire place? Oh, it's not respawn everything. I have a very slow recharge rate on this shield. I guess that's because the last Borderlands I played was 2. No shot. Please, there you go. And obviously in 2, once you be in the game, like you'll just shield just 2 seconds out of combat and you've got full shield. Yes. So just stick this on. Something taking damage. Yeah, once you taser them in, it's pretty busted. Hang on. I guess we'll just run with this then for now. And this will swap out for... Just run this. You're done. No, I kind of like just using SMGs. I think it's busted though. Problem is, I probably shouldn't use 2 SMGs though. It's junk that. Start doing some missions to try and get some more upgrades. That's what we need to do. it's nice to use a newer, or like a leveled up Jacob's pistol. Then you just did it on. The SMGs are that SMG's a little bit fun to use, to be honest. Even just sticking him with the it's an order pistol. See, when they've got like a couple of... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. That was hard, the wrong thing. You might throw those back. Alright. Oh, we've got this, and it goes... And it fires like little rockets, whereas now... Let's have a look. Let's just see what it does, to be honest. I mean, it's okay. Oh, yeah, that's definitely not. Kill you. Pop you. Hit this. Just reload. Say please. Please let me head pop you, bro. Kill you. Debate you. Little geezer, bro. Little... Running up to me. Freaking trying to kill me. Oh. Reload, 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 reload. Oh, this guy's level 20. Okay, I'm like hammering through this then. Be going up against this geezer already. Want to stand there for the fun of it. Slutty tempting kitty. What a weapon name. Honestly. Oh, it's like Alt fire, big rocket. Let's go do this last bit and then we can look at wrapping up. Could definitely do with wrapping up. I guess I'll come back later. To be honest, I mean, I do say I've got a couple of things to do. I need to go pick up a glass pane for my room, because unfortunately the inside of the double glazing has started leaking, which is a little bit annoying. Is what it is, unfortunately. What's this all? Oh, it's double barreled. Jesus. I see this thing shredding through ammo. I want to see if I can find something that's got a train, like a taser. Do you know what? Jacob's pistol with a taser would be great. I just like using SMGs, but I will pretty much only use that SMG to deal with shock. Double barrel is kind of busted. Shreds through ammo though. Feels like Fleming using No Land Beyond. No, I don't. I love just getting shotguns. Like, this game really wants me to use them. Yeah, that taser's kind of a bit fun to use there. Knock knock. Knock knock knock. Get back, bro. Get bagged. Probably shouldn't do that. Someone will complain. Oh, you can't think back in games. It's AI, bro. It's fine. If it means ChatGPT when it rises up comes for me because I teabagged some guy in Borderlands, then politely, so be it. The door shut behind me. How? How annoying. And then you just shove it on these big guys, right? And they just walk around and just zap everyone for you. Yeah, I would have liked to have... Imagine this gun. I mean, yes, okay, at the minute I do have the double barrel active. But imagine this without... with the taser. Kind of busted. Let's just like go stick these kind of over there somewhere. Just gonna, oh. But you feel great about yourself there now, bud. I always find this game to be funky. Like sometimes if it's red, obviously it says that there's like a target. like in your sights. Like you'll hit, and then it just won't hit. Yo, it's Security Jones. You know what I think about you, Security Jones? Not a lot, bro. Not a lot. I'm spinning. You spin me right round. There you go. Stick your subscription plan somewhere else. Is what I think. That's pretty mad, to be honest. Yeah. Now we're going down. Put that into taser mode ready. And when I need to use it, taser them. Oh, I was so confused though. I thought I saw like a big guy. Well, I guess not. Right. Pick up the splicer. Now, I've also heard there is a Destiny reference in the game. So I do want to know if that's true or not. It's meant to be like a Destiny ghost that's scanning something. Well, not exactly a ghost, but you know, as close as you can get before you start getting the copyright infringements coming their way. Forgot which keybones. Playing wrong games. Oh. See what I mean? Like the one guy is you just stick it on them and then they just walk into everything else and do the damage for you. I'd like it on another type of gun, like one that I don't really use. Like even if it's on like the bottom of a sniper. That means I don't have to worry about it being on a SMG. I'm hoping that we won't be throwing ourselves straight into a boss fight here. We might have to, if that's what's at the end of here, we might have to finish off. But that's fine. We can finish off, go to what I need to do, and then come back. And come back and actually set up OBS correctly, because at the minute it doesn't record, which is really annoying. Because then I've got to go back, use the actual stream instead of using like a recorded version of it, which would be of course higher bitrate. Which would make a lot better for making moments and stuff, but it is what it is at the minute. So I need to clear out a load of like my SSD space so that I can actually make room for those files. Not that they would be massive anyway, but Alright, let's get to the end of this mission, hopefully. Which would be quite nice. Oh. Tells us to find him, but I don't. I guess that's just part of the objective. Well. I do like it when like the game will be like, oh yeah, it's like gun accuracy is like whatever it is, and then you aim down sight and you shoot and it's might as well just be 100. Like it's got no sway when you spray. Is... Oh. Oh, it's a big guy. Let's just say him. I mean, it almost did like half his shield, bearing in mind it's just an underbarrel, right? So stick in with some of those, and then we'll hit this, and then we'll go this. Where are the ads? Where are the ads to be able to kill? Alright. Probably should have bought ammo. Where's the freaking home attacks? That's annoying. There you go. That wasn't too bad. I just got a little bit too, like, cocky. What you got, bro? Was that shield? Should probably put that on. Recharges faster. Alright. Oh god, what am I meant to do here? Oh. Oh, I see. Oh my god, he actually might die. Oh my... Oh, I lost him. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, I... Oh, my lord. Wait, what if I... Can we save him if we quit and go back? Or do you think it would retain the... Or would it retain it? I'm happy to redo the boss fight if needs be. I do want to save him now that I'm not such a spanner in what I'm doing. He actually is dead. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I let him die. That's horrific. I was hoping if I left, it wouldn't save it at 8 out of 9 and it would just put it back to the start, but I guess not. Oh, that's horrific. That is horrific. Right. That's horrible. Oh, that's... Ah! Is all I can say to that. Right, let's put this on there. Right, well... On that horrific note of me not being able to know how to play a freaking video game, and... I feel real bad. Because I'm hoping how I wonder how bad it affects the story. Probably not a lot. Or is he meant to die? You know, is it like a fixed event? Says you can save him, but you actually can't. I'll have to find out on my next playthrough when I do a different class. But that's good. Right. I have to end it here. Gonna have to go do some jobs, and then I might be back. Hopefully back. But we'll catch you guys later.